With her brother's return, certain to ruffle a few feathers, already shaky Connor Sport, can he focus on the race and new battle with a teammate Aiden Jackson? Doesn't really seem like she's improving in any way. Maybe it doesn't end at chapter 16. Might have got that one wrong. Let's go. Yum yum.
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance. Not letting him past.
Gonna do Hamilton Rosberg.
There we go, he's going for it. It's really close, it's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Come on, Aiden, do your thing. Really gonna make me drive to the pit? Why? So I can drive without a wing for like, what, 2 corners, 1 corner? What of that? I'm no front wing. Halfway through the race as well. 6th and 7th. Ugh! I don't know why I didn't let him pass if he was faster. It's stupid anyway.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Finish in the top 3. Oh god.
Okay, mate, race control.
Oh, sod off. I hate if you do it automatic, they just kind of like send you out there. Like it just suddenly gives you control and you're like, bloody hell. Oh my god.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Right, so I've got to get the top 3 somehow. Clearly this is a better strategy then. I've got to get the top 3. Great many deal laps to do it in either. And there's a massive gap closed there as well. That's Jackson. Out my way, mate. Do what I want.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Magson, mate, you better shift out of the way. Who's at the front to crash?
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bro, you've literally parked it on a chicane. Put the needle here. Get out of my way.
You're into P
Bro.
now, just outside the points.
You can't just brake check me. Why did he brake so early? Don't know how I'm not that damaged. Even Sergeant, are you up here, like? With the DRS, mate. No way is he actually overtaking me. I put DRS. Shut off. 3 laps. It's the top 3. It's insane. Who made this the goal? Idiot, honestly.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds.
Still a massive gap from Ada, isn't it? What is he, 5th?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
It's these two and then a gap, and then they're all bunched up. You have to get these two on this lap. Minimum. Should be easy enough. It's like a 7-second gap. Could be tight this. I get my revenge on him and just snap his wing. The laughs. Shits and giggles. Bro. Move. Absolutely bodied him there though. DRS would be so nice. Get a bit of DRS. I'm not even get 3rd. I'm not even get 4th. I might not even get 5th. Well, they're going to be really tight together. That's it. That was near impossible, that target. Who decided to do that?
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Got fastest lap though. And 5th. I'll take
So
it.
Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear
Tell him
that
again.
Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
Well done, Sherlock.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Charles Leclerc. Oh, bloody interview again. I'm going to get told off this time.
Once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
I think that's a fair assessment right now, yeah. It's always tough out there, but if we can't sort out the problems within the team itself, we're going to struggle.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
He means well, but he's not the easiest
Devon
person.
always means well. He just doesn't always have let's call it a net positive influence on those around him, but He's here because he cares about the sport and he cares about the team.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
Appreciate it.
Exactly. I'm denying anything. I'm not saying, oh, there's no way that my father's had any influence, but even he's come out and said it really didn't like him. Oh, it's stupid. One sport teammate continues to shoot themselves in the foot, with Maya and Jackson getting into another on-track tussle in the Italian Grand Prix. Fortunately, Cali managed to turn it around, finished within the points, but it's clear to all that Consport problems aren't going away anytime soon. Might be Jackson again. One's not happy. Yeah, I failed.
Go on then, let's have it.
That's no way to answer the phone.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh, you've got a stubborn streak in you. I think it comes from your father. Definitely not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
What's your point, Mum?
My point is that nobody likes your father. Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Casper,
Callie, debrief in 10 minutes, okay?
I'll be there.
And I just wanted to say, you know, our problem with the sponsor shouldn't be your problem. I'm sorry if I'm putting too much pressure on you.
Oh, there's always pressure, Cass.
Yeah, and you don't need any more from me. You know, maybe I just need to let you do your thing.
No, I'm not out there mid-race worrying about the politics of Connor Sport.
Even so, I just wanted to mention it.
Oh, no need. See you in 10.
Yeah.
He's feeling the pressure. So, why else would he make a phone call like that? Singapore Grand Prix or big track. Their dysfunction clear forward to see, and with only a handful of races now left in 2023 season, Connor Sport look like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore.
Slacking off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devin?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
But you came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs?
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him. I mean, if you think that might help.
It's all a bit delicate.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devin, I mean it.
Yeah? Scouts on him, mate.
5 seconds later. Hi, Jackson. What you saying? What? Just pop in, have a chat.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Some sources talk to the press about how Canny must not be criticised was like mechanic had a run a mechanic. That's a really latching onto the story. I don't know about it. Don't know for sure where the story's coming from. I thought it's pressed. Tell them everything's fine. We need to tread carefully there. It was obviously them kind of. Oh, I went something. Don't risk it. Devin's just been in. He said that the two of you had a little chat and then you both agreed Aiden needs a bit of extra motivation. Is that true? He suggested setting an unexpected finishing position for him this weekend as third. No offense, boss, but that seems like overly ambitious. Rob Jackson's will stick to our agreed plan. Leave him agree with definitely, let's do it. Solid. Let's give him a thing. We had a sit-down interview with the reporter that he had fire exchange. Is now a bit calmer. He still exuded the same passion that we know and love him for. He came across really loud. The team loved. We seem to have their backs, and we've been hearing positive comments from Marbury's there. Luke's publication said Amari Aloui in his stead. There's no fear of anyone thinking it was a puff piece. Amari was pointed strong with his critique and around the troubles Connor it caused a bit of a stir in the garage. More has been a little low this week. But man, maybe they go with Casper. What was Devon's condition? I'm just getting tired.
Andrea,
Did you read his
Titus.
email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon, as if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Davidoff.
Ackerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanics really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
That's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
Exactly. There's no good evidence. I'm just going to start around sacking everyone because it doesn't make Callie look like she's protected. She don't want that. Nobody want that. So you got to be
Did
smart.
Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be a constable, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Or maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all liked that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big three-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
Actually, some good advice from Devon, to be fair. With Devon's words still repeating in his head, focused and determined, Aiden Jackson looks to return to form. We're actually back to being Aiden Jackson, the character we're meant to be. That is mental. Oh, we're doing the whole race as well. Bloody hell.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Here's the track, and it's all changed for 2023 with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles, and that might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, and more especially their brakes.
Oh, I
Let's
forgot
run
they
you through
changed
the
it.
driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole
Why
position.
Mercedes so good?
And starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Alex Albon picked.
Cool.
Well, it's a
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
I'm gonna go a lap longer. Built different. Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh. Bit of wide line out of it. I've barely ever driven on this track, so I'm trying to remember what it's actually like. Bloody hell! How has he got so far ahead? Oh my god. Okay, curbs, aggressive. Bro. I'll just park on the corner. What turns have they changed again? Last couple. This is the bridge. Fucking hell, mate, you've got no hope. Just send it. Sorry, Max. Get done, mate. We have to do this whole race. It's a long day. Oh, it's the thing where you went under the bridge before you went into that section there. I remember now. Yeah, well, those curves are a bit
Nice
aggressive.
move. Keep going.
I feel like I cheated a bit there, mate, but sure. My D's. Drove into me. Bro. Learn to drive. Just take my advice. I mean, to be fair, Devon was right. Like, I mean, if he starts driving this car better, then the top team's going to look at him a bit more. Because he's doing better, isn't he? I don't know what happened to Jackson. He completely lost his head. The butler's got into his head. Who's top? First? Bit of a schmuck. Body him out of the way. Just hit the wall. I could have ended my car realistically. Probably should have. Come on. Stay on him. Lead the race. Let's go. I think May's out the points. When you need someone to carry the team, you can always rely on good old Aiden Jacks. Isn't there going to be a whole pit stop ahead? Basically a half pit stop ahead. Big going. This is what Max Verstappen feels like when he's leading a race. Like, he's literally just in his own little world, cruising. Just like, yeah. Probably driving obviously better than I am. He's just hitting all the apexes, just like living his best life. Ask about the gap behind, it's like, yeah, 8 seconds and growing. Oh. Fair enough. Didn't realise I was this good. Anyone in the box? The people are in. We're in the pitch. They are in the pitch. All half has stayed out. Callie's doing the same, like they're going to double stack. Big gap to be fair, they should be able to do it. They're quite a smart decision. This is meant to be the fastest strategy, even according to the game. So, I had to stop the car there. That's not great.
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 9.5 seconds.
Boxing, we're boxing. See if we double stack.
Okay, Callie's in the pits.
Oh, we did.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Guess the sergeant's the only one not to have boxed. Oh. Mental, we've got such a big gap. 11 seconds. We gained, what, 2 seconds in the pits? Why couldn't they make it a mid-race thing? Like, too easy, mate. "21 seconds. Ooh. Gonna be ahead.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
But how much?
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted
Third.
with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
2 seconds,
We'll receive a
3
penalty
seconds.
for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh my days. Right, fourth. With really fresh sauce. I doubt it's gonna be that much of an issue. Make it interesting though. Why not?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
You get through all three of them again. Starting with Leclerc. Well, Russell is a bit ahead of these two, to be fair. Got to give it to him. Realised he was. You know, he created some sort of gap. No, 21 seconds though. I'd say pit stop's what, 24 seconds then?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Doesn't fill me with confidence. Like, it's telling me that now before I finish the lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, part of the track. Fine. So Russ, how did it feel like? What does it feel like when you think you're going to get the win back and you're going to lose it straight away? Actually, my driving is not great. For that. Bam. Well, fair enough. Give me a battle. To George Russell. Against George Russell. The fun see today. See you later, mate. Ain't be my traction, are you? Lifting coast around the corner. Bam. Sham. Jangalang. First place. How does that feel?
Results are in, there we have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Connor Sport, he seems to be listening to.
Devon Butler, mate.
Here comes your top 3 making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Really? I don't think it can. Oh, bloody interview.
Now, Aidan, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so I've really given it all this season, and, you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
Casper.
I'm getting into trouble whatever I say here, aren't I? Can I have Casper back as a teammate instead? I'll talk him out of retirement.
Now, Aidan, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
I think of Connor Sport in the same way I would my family. There are a lot of personalities to manage, but we're a tight-knit group in this team. We might not always see eye to eye, but in the end, we all want the same thing.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Connor Sport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Connor Sport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
That's great, thank
Good
you.
response, that, actually. Gotta give it to him.